I better saddle up and get cracking. This is the start of the track. Looks quite interesting. We've left the built-up area and now entering the forest. And after that, we should get into the rural and farming areas. I'm heading towards Mount Evelyn, which should be the high point. And it might be hopefully all downhill from there to Warburton. Mount Evelyn railway station. I do believe I've reached the high point, and it should be downhill all the way now to Warburton. That was a long hill climb of about 10 kilometres. Yes, a beautiful downhill run. I haven't pedalled for quite a few kilometres. Oh, what a feeling! The old Seville railway platform. And I've just been passed by a couple of cyclists. I'll catch up to them in a minute and pass them. Wurriyallock railway platform. As the name suggests, this rail trail and the others were once a proper railway line, but have since been abandoned. The tracks and sleepers have been pulled up and a surface laid for the use of bike riders, walkers, horse riders. They're really quite a wonderful thing. A lovely little vineyard. I'm about halfway to Warburton now, where I will stop, have a rest and a bit of a look around the town and buy some lunch. This sure is a bumpy bridge. The track is starting to flatten out a bit now. Happy grazing. I don't have to climb that mountain. At least I hope not. Shearing shed. Hello. Hello. I'm now coming into the town of Warburton, which is my destination. It's about 11 o'clock and I've been cycling for about 3 hours. I should find a nice place along here somewhere to have something to eat. I'm sitting by the banks of the Upper Yarra River in Warburton, all set for lunch. And lunch is a hamburger with a lot and a can of Coke. Well, I need the energy to climb up that big hill again on the way back. A lovely town is Warburton. Plenty of ducks by the river. See, they'll be nice roasted up for dinner. A quaint little footbridge. Whoops! Nearly went. Nearly went into the river. Try again. It's time to head back to my starting point at Lilydale. The first 10 kilometres or so on the way back is fairly flat, and then I have a very long hill climb to Mount Evelyn, which is going to be quite gruelling. But after Mount Evelyn it should be all downhill to Lilydale. Hello. the old railway siding of here we are, Killara, peaceful and relaxed. The storm shelter. And Seville railway siding. I'm stopping here so you can listen to the bellbirds. Unusual place to walk. The railway siding of Warburton. Well, after a gruelling 15-kilometre hill climb, I'm now back at Mount Evelyn Station, the highest point. I'm so glad of that because I'm just about pooped. 3 women passed me on that hill, flew past me and left me in their dust. But they were all younger than me, of course. Mount Evelyn Station is a very welcome point because it's the highest point on the whole trip. It's about 3 kilometres till the finishing line at Lilydale Station. I did make one small error. I said that the run from Mount Evelyn was about 20k downhill. Well, it's only 7k. This is what they call the Red Bridge. Lovely and smooth. Looks like a lot of bikies have been doing some wheelies along here. And some donuts. My God. That's for a different type of bike riding. Not something I want to get into. Too dangerous. I nearly fall off on the rail trails. This is the end of the rail trail at Lilydale Station. Well, that's it. A distance of about 85 kilometres over 5.5 hours, I think. It was a good run. I enjoyed it, and Warburton was a very worthy destination. Quite a nice little town with the river running through it, set deep in a narrow valley with high rising hills each side. Lovely little town. Well, I'm off now. Put the bike on top of the car and head home for a nice hot shower. Well done, Carl.